Hello everybody and welcome to Simulate Gaming and welcome to House Flipper. Now, I'm a little bit late to the party with this one. I've been very busy with other things, so I've not had time to record it. But thank you very much for Playboy for sending this to me, and hopefully you guys, if you haven't seen it yet, enjoy. So I've skipped all of the starting missions. Basically, the start of this game is you just learning the game. It's basically a glorified tutorial, and you get your money for your first house. We are now ready to buy our first house. So this is our rental house right now. This is pretty much like the main, not the main menu, but this is like the HQ where you get your missions and stuff. So in this room here, we go to our laptop and we will select browser. Of course, this is where you get your missions. So for example, Amy Johnson, Aunt's home needs to be redecorated. You go here, you decorate the home for them. But like I said, we're going to be buying our first house today. So here is the house menu. Well, not the house menu, the house market, I should say. Lots of different houses to buy here, and as you can see, they are realistic prices, $280,000, but the first one is only $4,000. I'm going to assume it's going to be a huge mess, but let's see what it's like. So let's go ahead and buy this one, and it will take us, hopefully, straight to the house, and we can do it up and sell it, and I'll show you the different aspects to the game. Okay, so here is our first house. As you can see, it's seen better days, for sure. So currently, the house is valued at $4,207. Our job is to get that up, so let's go ahead and have a look at the inside of it first of all. Oh, jeez. Yeah, there's a lot of tidying up. It's going to need painting throughout or possibly even wallpapering. We'll see in this room here. This is the kitchen area. Looks like that needs to be binned. Looks like we can't really salvage anything. Looks like we have to start from scratch. Bathroom's not too bad. The shower looks alright. And needs cleaning. New toilet, new sink. I think we can get away with keeping the shower, if I'm honest. So there's the living... Is this the living room? This is a tiny house. Of course, it was only 4,000, and we've got the bedroom here. So yeah, really, really small house. Have we got anything in the garden? Is there a way out to the garden? No, okay, so let's go around the front. I don't know if we can actually do anything in the garden. I've not done any garden work whatsoever. That's not part of the tutorial missions. But maybe we can at some point. There is a back door. Where did that go? Okay, it was hidden behind that door. I get it. So let's make a start on this house straight away and see if... I doubt we're going to finish it in this video, but we'll have a go. So let's go ahead and start disposing things. Now, just to get rid of objects and stuff like trash, you just literally click around. Most of it is individual, but you get like big pieces. For example here, this is not individual. You have to pick up this individual fork, for example. It's just one thing. I'm going to dispose of that as well, because that was trash. There we go. We'll get rid of that. So yeah, we have to get rid of every... Oh, we can keep the cooker. Keep the cooker. There's the cleaning tool. We don't want that just yet. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We're going to get rid of the fridge because it clearly doesn't work. Let's get rid of all our cutlery on the floor. There we go. So yeah, it looks like we can keep that. Sink's gone. Toilet's gone. We can keep that, luckily. So there's the front room, the kitchen, and the bathroom clean. Just to quickly do the bedroom. So... this doesn't take very long at all. This is actually one of the easiest jobs that we have to do. I'd say the most tedious job on this is to paint. We can clean the bed, although I'm probably just going to get rid of it if I'm honest. So what we're going to do is get out the cell. This is how you sell things on this game. You just point this little magic gun at it, and it sells, which is pretty cool. So with that said... Oh, what was that? Oh, the door. We can sell the door if we want. So first of all, we're going to clean before we start decorating. So we get that little squeegee out here. And we can start cleaning up all of the dirt spots, as you can see here. Now, up in the top map, I won't say top menu then, but if you look at the top map, it actually shows us where the dirt is. Now, that is not out the box. You have to unlock that. So if I press tab to get my tablet out, we go to perks. Cleaning, as you can see, I've maxed out my my vision so I can see it. Now, I haven't actually worked out how to change this. So at the moment, it's stuck on cleaning. So maybe you have to fill this up first, or I don't know. But... I'll check that out when we get back to the rental house, because I don't think we're going to be sleeping here today, that's for sure. Right, we'll get this cleaned up as well. So, not only do you clean the floor and the walls and all that good stuff, you also have to do the windows, like so. Once again, it's all going to be painted and re-wallpapered, so I'm not really too worried about the... actually, I just realised, so you have to get rid of the cobwebs as well. This is the first time I've seen a cobweb, so... Well, in the game, obviously not in real life. So, I didn't realise that. So, get rid of all the cobwebs here. There's another one there, another one there. Cool. Right, let's move the cleaning tool out to here a minute. Like so. Now, also on the map, as you can see, that's not what I want. I want that. So the red things, that shows you what's missing. So the radiator is there, and then on this side, we've got a dodgy plug socket. So it tells you what ones need replacing and stuff on the map as well, which is pretty good. So you don't have to wander around. I highly do recommend getting the perk that allows you to see the dirt, because sometimes at the moment in this beta version of the game, sometimes things will be hidden behind like sofas and stuff, so you have to pull that out to find it, which is quite realistic. Right, let's get that clean there. Cool. So I'm going to quickly clean up the rest of the house with the little squeegee brush here, because you guys don't want to see me clean for 20 minutes or whatever. So I'll quickly finish cleaning, and then we'll crack on with our next job. Right, everybody, so I believe we've now cleaned the whole house. You can see the minimap is not showing any more dirt spots whatsoever. It still doesn't look very clean. Now, we have had to get rid of this door frame as well, because it had woodworm, I assume, and there's also the bathroom door as well that's gone. Once again, I think that's down to woodworm. So, I'm thinking we're going to do one room at a time. Now, seeing as we have to sleep here, this is now our house, I'm thinking we're going to start with the bedroom. Then we can just, you know, hide in here. There's actually quite a lot of cobwebs left, so I'm surprised it said that we were fully clean. I don't actually know. I didn't see these a second ago. I think that's it. Did see another one there. So you may find these as you go in because they're quite camouflaged. You can see there's another one here, unless they're reappearing. But yeah, we may keep finding cobwebs as we go. So next job we have to do is paint the room. Now this is once again is the bedroom. So I might do similar to my house at home. Let's try that. So we're going to go ahead and head to the shop first of all. We're going to scroll down to paints. Now what colours are we thinking? We haven't got every colour in the world, unfortunately. We've got a small selection of colours for now. Hopefully we see more. I'm going to buy white. I think white's going to be a nice colour to have. We'll plop that down there. But I don't just want a white bedroom because that's boring. I'm thinking something beigey or creamy. What shall we do? I'm going for a warm feel with this house. Light peachy maybe? It's only $16. We'll go for that. If I don't like it, then oh well. So, of course, let's go our paintbrush out here. The paint tool. Now, this is a bit of a tedious job, but of course it is painting. So the light comes in, so I'm thinking of doing this back wall here white, just so the sun reflects it. It'll be quite cool. So you have to do every strip one by one, like so, and then it will paint like so. Now, I have noticed you have to fully get the circle around. The little blue circle has to go all the way around at least once. If you don't do that, it doesn't count as actually painting it. So there you go, we're out of that. So we have to dip it back in to the bucket. And we'll have to keep doing this. So yeah, I'm thinking this back wall here is going to be white, and then the rest of them are going to be the beigey peachy colour that we just bought. So yeah, this is like I said, this is probably the most tedious job that we have, but it is pretty realistic in terms of it takes a while to paint a room in real life, so you have to do it. It's going to take a while in game. So there's the first wall done. Like you see, it looks better already in here. So now we want to go ahead and get. In fact, let's just make sure we got all the walls here. Like I said, we need to make sure they go around at least once. Yeah, looks like we're good. So now I'm going to select the beigey colour that we've selected, and we'll crack on with this. So let's quickly finish this room, and we'll see what we're left with. Right, everybody. So as you can see, the room is now kind of painted up, so I'm not too keen on the colours, but it works, So we've gone with this beigey colour on the outside, and we've got this white wall here, so the sun in the morning will shine through and light the whole room up, making it seem a lot brighter. So one more thing I do want to do real quick is get a bit more white, and if it will let us, we want to do these inside bits of the windows here in white. Once again, that's to do with brightness, so make the room a bit brighter, which will seem bigger in the long run, and when people come to view the house to buy it, they're like, ah, what a nice room, I like it very much, sort of thing. Did I miss that? Didn't finish, did it? No, it didn't. Okay, let's get that one. Let's get that one there. So when you do get this game out, don't quote me on this, but I believe this game's out in March next year. But when you do get it, guys, make sure you don't forget these bits here. It does add to the value of the house, and it looks a lot better when you actually finish them. Speaking of which, I missed two tiles. There we go. And some up here, some up here. Right, just dab our brush a bit more. Right, there's two more bits here now. I think I may have forgot the two top tiles on the other window as well, so we'll quickly check them in a second. There we go, there's that done, and yes, we did. Let's get those in there. And there we go, that is the bedroom fully painted now. So we've got a couple more things to do. Let's finish this plug socket down here, or this electrical output here. So to do this is a bit like Car Mechanic Simulator. So you take the screws out, and then you take the plate off, you take these two more screws out to remove the inners of the electric output. You put the new fresh one in, screw it back up. There's a lot of things in the game, guys, that require you to do things like this, so it's very detailed in terms of that, and it sort of takes take some features from Car Mechanic, which is pretty cool. We also got a radiator to put here. You can see there's meant to be a radiator here. So for that, we're going to go down to the back to the store, in the tablet. We're going to go to radiator. For $44, we're going to buy a new radiator. And once again, we're going to have to put this thing together manually. So we're going to screw on the pipes and then also the valve at the top here. Get that on. The actual valve itself. And there we go. We have a radiator. So this house is slowly coming together. Slowly. Now we do have to put a door frame in as well. Should we do that now? I've never done a door frame, so this is going to be a new one for me as well. Interior white door. Should we go for that one? Or should we go for interior brown door? I'll tell you what, I'm going to go for white. Kind of like white. $246 this is going to cost us. We'll plop it in there like that. And there we go. Can't tell we are in a messy house anymore when you're inside this room. Looks pretty cool. So, does the lights work? I don't think you can turn the lights on. Maybe you can, I just don't know the control for it. Alright, cool. I'm going to get rid of that light anyway. I'm not a fan of that light. Can we actually sell that? Not yet. I'm going to see how you look at it. I'm going to look into the fixtures for the next video. So now... Oh, there's some cobwebs up here. I did miss these, didn't I? So we need to do the same thing with this house here. Now, like I said, the painting takes a while. So whilst that does do that, we're going to go ahead and change this one here as well. This little electrical outlet before I forget. Well, I think we're going to do the bathroom next, because I've never done tiles before. So we'll do the tiles in the bathroom and stuff. Then we got ourselves a a bedroom to sleep in, and also a bathroom to keep ourselves clean. So we can live here whilst we're doing up the house, basically. Put the new plate on. We'll screw that in like that. One thing I think this game does need is when you screw stuff in, if like a screw appears, like it does in Car Mechanic. We do need a new front door as well at some point. Oh, cobweb. I can see it. There we go. Alright, so let's go move to the bathroom. The kitchen's not too important just yet. So, I believe everything in here is completely clear. It doesn't look like it, but I believe it is. Now, let's see how we do the tiles, because once again, I've not done this, so I'm not exactly sure how it works. White standard tiles. We've only got a small selection of tiles right now. I'm going to do the floor in a... So I'm going to be really boring with the walls here. Okay, we can't do that. How do we do these then? We don't paint the tiles, surely. Okay, so after playing around for a bit, once again, I've never done tiles before, but we've also just found out there's a tiles and panels tool, which I didn't know about. So, yeah. As you can see, I tried painting that, and it went horrifically wrong. So let's go ahead and select these tiles here. And hopefully it does the whole strip. And there we go, we've got ourselves some fresh tiles now. So this is taking even longer than the painting, but you'd expect that, because we're putting up however many tiles this is in one go. So it looks like we're going to get one row per hand, which, like I said, makes sense. So we're going to get these tiles put up, and there's actually pretty cool animations for this as well. So we start off with the tile. He puts the... I don't even know what that's called. What's the paste stuff you call on the back, guys? Let me know on the back. Let me know in the comment section below. What's the paste stuff we put on the back? I'm assuming it's not tile glue or something like that. There we go. Plot that one up. So let's go ahead and finish this bathroom now. I kind of wanted a granite for the floor, but I don't think we're going to be able to get some. So we're going to definitely need more than one tile pack for this. Although it is starting to look nice now. Come on. There we go. So yeah, let's quickly finish this, and we'll jump back when it's fully tiled. Okay, everybody, so we've now finished tiling the walls. We've not done the floor just yet. I'm not really decided what we want to do with the floor just yet. If I haven't done it in this video, let me know in the comment section. But of course, if I do it in this video, then no need to. I want to paint these. Have we got enough paint on our roller for these two little tiles here? No, dang it. Have we got any paint left in the other room? All right, have we? Yes. Right, now I'm going to try something that's probably going to end really badly. Now, if you are still watching this, then hello, welcome back. Well, I'm going to try and knock down this wall. I'm just trying to work out where the wall goes, though. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 if you take that out of the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it ends there. I think we're going to do it. So we're going to make some serious construction right now, guys. We are going to pull our hammer out. Actually, let's go ahead and sell the door, because that one was in pretty good nick, so we can sell that one. Actually, can we sell that as well? Plop. Nope. Aim. No, okay, we can't sell that. So, yeah, this may end horrifically wrong, but I think it's going to be good in the long run. I think it's going to look good. I think it's going to look good. So we're going to go ahead and start knocking these walls down. And as they start to freak out there, you know that construction is among us. So we'll make a start on this one. Maybe we can't put these walls down, actually. It's not letting me knock these down. Maybe we can't knock these down? Come on, fall down. Okay, so change of plan. We cannot knock those walls down. So I think we're just going to finish the bathroom today. So first of all, what we need to do is take the sink caps off here. I think that's the proper name for them. I'm not a builder. I have no idea. I'm just going to guess. They're called sink caps. Let's go to bathroom at the top. We want to get the mountable sink. And we will plop that onto there like that. Now this is probably one of the most detailed things. So we want to put the brackets on. Make a start with the tubing. We'll put the actual sink on. And then we'll put the washers on underneath. And then the nut. Once again, washer. Then the nut. And then let's put the tube on. The sink. The tap, sorry. And then we'll do the final pieces here just at the bottom. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. And then that one. Boop. Says our sink. I'm not a fan of that sink, but you know, we're doing it on the cheap for now. It's only a £4,000 house. Now we want to buy the mountable toilet. Plop him there like that. Let's go ahead and put these screws into the ground like so. And then we'll clip all the rest of it. So we put the cistern on, cistern lid, toilet seat, upper toilet seat, and we're done. We now have a bathroom. Good gosh. We need a light in here actually. That's what lights we have. Lights. Ceiling lights. There we go. We want something that looks quite bathroom-esque. Okay, everybody, so we're back in the bedroom right now. Like I said, we are sleeping in here, so we want to go ahead and put some furniture down. So, I don't know how to do the floors just yet. I need to look into that because I want to change the bathroom floor as well. There's carpets, but they're not actually carpets, they're mats. If you can't put tiles on the floor either, because if you just go to tiles here, it says wall tiles, standard wall tiles, blah, blah, blah. They're all wall tiles. And if we go to the tiling tool, as you can see, we've got one in our hand here. It doesn't let you put it down. So I need to look into that, unfortunately. Let's just double check I'm not being an idiot. Hammer, wall, clean, tiles, move objects. Okay. So yeah. We're not going to worry about that, but for now we're going to go ahead and go to bed. So we're going to pick a nice little bed for our bedroom here. We've got the lavender double bed. What one do we want? Decisions. I could like this one. Look at that. Wenge, oak, nut. Should we go with oak? No, oak's, if I remember rightly, the oak's quite dark, isn't it? We can have white. Alder. No, we don't want that. What colour should we have? So we can actually try these colours. That's like a purpley colour there. Oak. Bit dark, like I said it would be. Nut. Is that what I'm looking for? Still a little bit too dark. Man, that's all we've got. We've got white, but that's gonna look a bit boring, isn't it? Yeah, it looks boring. So we'll go with nut for now. The theme of our bedroom is now nut. So we're gonna go ahead and plop this. Where should we put it? Like that maybe? We can rotate it anywhere we want. We'll plop that down there like so. Yes, there we go. It's a bit dark. We've got dark nut. Grey, dark nut, pine. It's not pine, is it? Tell you what, we've got nut bed. We'll go for the dark nut. It's a little bit different, but there we go. Let's go ahead and get another one for this side here. And now we go to lamps. Lamps, there we go. Let's go with lamp table, solid lamp table. Yeah, we'll go with this. We'll go with that. Plop you up onto the bedside table like that. This is coming together now, guys. There we go. Plop you down there like that. So if anyone that has watched any other YouTubers do House Flipper, please let me know how to do the floor, because I do not like the floor. I want to do the floor again. And Playway, if you happen to be watching this, please match up the colours. My OCD's going crazy. With that said, we want to get ourselves a chest of drawers, whatever they're called, the cabinet, the what are they called? Cupboards, that's the one. We got there in the end. Cupboards. Let's go with. This is literally like shopping at IKEA. Have we got nut? Okay, we decided to keep it nice and we're doing this house on the cheap, don't forget. So we're going to keep it nice and simple for this first one. Let's go and get you as far into the corner as we can. We'll plop you down there like that. Now we go. Now we have a cupboard. So what else needed in the bedroom? Let me look around my bedroom. What have we got in here? Nothing. Nothing apart from a lack of hopes and dreams. We can get some curtains. Is curtains a thing? I don't know if curtains are a thing just yet. But we now have some lights in here. I want to go ahead and sell that because that is revolting. Go. Away with you. Right, everybody, so I think I finished the bedroom for now. There's a couple of things that need to change. Once again, the floor needs to go, the lamp needs to go, and we also need some curtains. I don't think curtains are in-game just yet, unfortunately. Also, that may be bugged out. Once again, this is a beta game, so it's not finished just yet. And also, I need to work out how to do the floor. I did put a little mat under there. Got 2 bedside tables with lamps on. We've got a mirror here. We've got a little laundry basket, our wardrobe, which you see. We've got a picture of our cat, because we're very lonely. And we also have a little frame up there, just to spruce up the room a little bit. So that is the bedroom done for now. We may change bits and pieces. Once again, I really want curtains. It looks a bit weird with no curtains, or even blinds. Okay, there's not actually much I can do in the bathroom just yet. I think... yeah, I need to do the floor first. And also, we need to find a light that actually suits. I tried to put the halogen ones in, but it didn't work for some reason. So these walls will hopefully be fixed next time we do it. Once again, it's all beta, guys. In fact, we can go ahead and get our money back for these. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Awesome, so let's consider the back. We're just hiding here for now. This room I'm going to consider done for now. We need to get rid of that light once again, but unfortunately it won't let me get rid of it. Could be a bug, or maybe we're just not allowed to change it. Who knows? And also, let's hope they add the blinds in at some point. But thank you very much for joining me in episode number 1. This has been House Flipper. It's kind of my first look, although I did do all the tutorial missions to get to this point where we get to buy our own house. So hopefully, in the next video, if you guys want to see more, I will finish this house. But yeah, thank you very, very much for joining me. Once again, hit subscribe to see more from myself. Slap that thumbs up button if you did enjoy. I've been Simulate Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.